what's wrong with people? Like, I need to know what is wrong with people. Something is truly chronically wrong with just people, society, things. I just understand something is wrong. So I have to vote for my teammates. Even if I don't believe my teammates may be the best, I have to vote for my teammates. So is that where we're at right now? Because this whole Alaba thing, it is one of the issues I have with football, which is how extremely tribalistic it is. Now, football is tribal, but it should be tribal in a sort of sporting way. Of course, like I want my team to do well, and I insult Barca because of how they cheated United and so forth. But there should be a line. There should be a line, and I always, which is why it's further. Look, Chelsea's my team. I want them to do well. Complicated Chelsea fan. Nigeria's my country. I want them to also do well. But I realize that this is a football channel. It's not a Chelsea channel. It's not a Nigeria channel. It's a football channel. It's a football analysis channel. So I always try to I crack jokes, tell a few jokes here, come on, keep the content exciting. But ultimately, I always try to come back to what is the underlying bottom line truth. That's what I always try to come to. What is the underlying bottom line truth? And the bottom line truth here is Alaba should be allowed to vote for Messi if he truly believes that Messi is the best player. And he should not feel pressure to vote for Benzema because Benzema is his teammate. And people find or taking issue with him voting for his teammates is stupid. Now, when I saw this stuff, I was just hoping, okay, is this as trolls? Could this truly be real? So can I just look past it as just like maybe just a few idiots, maybe it's just like a few bots. But then we had this. So when you have a situation where he now has to now apologize for, so he says regarding so hopefully you guys can say, yeah. So regarding FIFA the Best Award, the Austrian national team votes for this award as a team, not me alone. Everyone in the team council is able to vote, and that's how it's decided. Everyone knows, especially Karim, how much I admire him and his performances. And I've often said that for me, he's the best striker in the world, and that is still the case without a doubt. So the issue here is, why does he feel he even needs to do this? Oh, and look at this. Hashtag Alaba out. Let's even click this now. Um, David Alaba is not and never was a true Madrista. I want him out of my club ASAP. You see, it is this utter stupidity that just pisses me off. It is complete and utter stupidity that just pisses me off because my thing is, what are we? What are we talking about here? Like, what are we truly talking about here? So, you mean to tell me that if because he plays for Real Madrid, he has to vote for Benzema? Because, and this is the issue here, these individual awards don't matter. See, that's a key point that people are actually missing about. These individual awards, what matters is the Champions League, the World Cup, and so forth. So I think because of the whole Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo dominance, and then winning the Ballon d'Ors, has it not taken another precedence? We always knew Messi was going to win. That's why I told you, like, there was no point in me even reporting on it because there was no intrigue. There was no story to really report. There was nothing to analyze because we knew the moment he won the World Cup, of course he's winning. It's called the FIFA Best Award. He just helped Argentina win the FIFA World Cup. So do the math. He was seen as the best player at the FIFA World Cup. He helped Argentina win the FIFA World Cup. This is a FIFA award. Why the hell would they give it to Benzema, who wasn't even present at the FIFA World Cup? Are you stupid? That's my thing. Are people that stupid? So whether he voted for Benzema, so you wanted him just to vote for Benzema, Messi to win, but hey man, as long as he voted for Benzema, hey. See, is this tribal crap that because it's like I have to hate Tottenham. I don't hate Tottenham, I'm sorry. My hatred is for Man United. I have my reasons for that. And for Barca, for 09. I don't hate Tottenham. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're not a true Chelsea fan, because a true Chelsea fan would hate Tottenham. I'm sorry. I don't hate Tottenham. Same thing as well. I've never hated Arsenal. And I will say that Thierry Henry is one of the most gifted strikers. Thierry Henry is the best player in Premier League history. Oh my God. How do you say Henry is better than Drogba? Henry is a better player than Drogba. Now, Drogba is more clutch. I want to be in the big game. Henry is a better player than Drogba. But because I say Henry is better than Drogba, I'm not a true Chelsea fan. So I'm only a true Chelsea fan if I lie, which is a lie, and say that, I believe that Drogba is a better player than Henry, which is a lie. But as long as I'm being hop and step with Chelsea, then that's good. So for Alaba, even if he truly believes Messi was the best player, he should just vote for Benzema, which in itself is a lie, but he does being trapped. Now, that is what you call complete and utter stupidity. That's what you call complete and utter stupidity. And it's this tribal crap that makes people view some football fans stupid. Because see, that's why I like this channel. Because I believe that we have our jokes, we laugh, we go back and forth and everything. But ultimately, we try and find the football truth. And I'm hoping that I have a community of people that want to find the footballing truth. Yes, we have our biases and so forth, and we joke about biases, but ultimately, I hope that we all come back to what is the footballing truth. What is the footballing truth? And the footballing truth is what the footballing truth is. Like Messi deserves the award. World Cup tax weighs heavy. He was one of the stars of the World Cup. His team won it. He was critical and crucial to his team winning it. Case closed. Now, maybe people want to make an argument for Mbappe and what he did. Maybe you want to make an argument for Benzema, what he did in the Champions League. But anybody who knows football it doesn't matter what you do in the Champions League or the league or whatsoever. During a World Cup year, World Cup tax weighs heavy. It is just what it is. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. You just kind of, that's just how it works. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, what's it called? In '06, Dino was superb, leading Barca to that Champions League. It was absolutely superb, leading them to the UCL. Who won the Ballon d'Or? Cannavaro. Because guess what? He was the star of Italy winning that World Cup. But my whole thing, though, is, and maybe something we should maybe discuss maybe on like a hangout, is football tribalism. Because I don't ascribe to it. I just don't. Like, for me, I ascribe to football. Like I always say, I'm a football fan before anything else. Because, this is why I always said, there are two sets of fans. There's the football fan and there's the tribal fan. The tribal fan, I feel, is a moron. Because the tribal fan is in essence an idiot. Because all you know and all you're about is defend my team, defend my team, defend my team. Even if it doesn't make any logical sense, defend my team. Because it's the tribal fan who defended Joe's racism. Well, Joe's, he's a Liverpool player. He plays for Liverpool. We must defend him. Well, have you actually tried to be objective to see whether what he did was wrong? No. Boom, we must protect him. This tribal fan will defend John Terry. Well, did you actually see the footage with what John Terry said to defend him? No. John Terry is our captain. We must defend him. The football fan still loves his team. The football fan still appreciates his team, but a football fan can take a step back and be like, what is the footballing truth with here? I like this guy, but who's really better? Bro, Drogba's my guy. Drogba's my guy. I follow him. Drogba is my guy. Henry's the better player. Henry was always the all-round better footballer than Drogba. That's just a fact. Now, I think Drogba is a better, more clutch, big game striker. Henry's the better player. Like Lampard, superb player. Superb, absolutely amazing midfielder. Changed the game for how midfielders could score goals. Scholes is a better midfielder than him. So, does that now make me like a horrible Chelsea fan? I'm sorry, because I believe Scholes is better than Lampard, does that mean that I now love Chelsea less? I don't appreciate Lampard? Because the beat up of footballing truth is the footballing truth. It's objective. You have to try and find objective truth. So I am actually pissed that Alaba felt he had to put out, because I say, no, don't put out the freaking tweets. Stand by your choice. If anyone has an issue with it, screw them. You thought Messi was the best. You voted for him. Good. Keep it moving, and focus on the second leg of the Champions League. That's football tribalism, man, makes me sick. It makes me completely and utterly sick, man. It's complete and utter BS. That's what I was always believe. Complete and utter trash BS, man. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Subscribe to that footballing content up on that piece, man. And check out these videos over there, man. One love.